morning. It's 3:10 and we're about to head to Mt Moffatt in Carnarvon National Park. Looking forward to this one, kids?
Yes.
Yeah,
31st to the 5th, 19 is the date.
Yes, it's going to be a long drive, roughly 11 hours. So buckle in. G'day, welcome back to another Out and About video. In today's video, we're up at Mt Moffatt. So we've just come onto the dirt and just going to air down to about 30 psi. If it gets sandy or whatever up here, I'll drop down more, but just to make it a bit smoother. Anyway, let's get going.
Mt Moffatt is known as the roof of Queensland, 700 metres above sea level in most areas, but there are also areas as high as 1,000 metres above sea level which form part of the Great Dividing Range. It is known as the home of rivers as it feeds into the Maranoa River, Murray-Darling River catchments, but also travels as far as the Fitzroy River in Rockhampton. Mt Moffatt boasts its home to more than 750 plant species. It also has 57 types of mammals and 172 different bird species. History states that it is home to the Bidjara people, and evidence of this can be found with thousands of years of Aboriginal rock artwork and the spiritual ancestor stories which can be found throughout the park. Mt Moffatt is also known for its own little bit of history and murder. As the outlaws Patrick and James Kenneth, the colonial boys, came into the scene. The Kenneth brothers often had run-ins with the law enforcement before it came to a dramatic end where the police officer Doyle was shot, cremated by the boys. But then it became one of Queensland's biggest manhunts. Before the capture of both brothers, they were put on trial and James was sentenced to life in prison while Patrick was hanged. Hopefully, you have enjoyed this video and it inspires you to come and explore this beautiful historic place for yourself.
Okay, so we've got to the Rotary Shelter Shed campground in Mount Moffatt, and that is our view. Pretty spectacular. Good morning, everyone. So we've had our first night in Mount Moffatt and it started raining, so yeah. Okay, breakfast, our first morning is pancakes. Gotta love it. Big pancakes. And there's a breeze coming straight up that cliff, and so I've got the brollies there to block some of that wind. Well, when you're camping and it's raining and it's wet and cold, there's only one way to beat that. That is with a big fire. Oh well, she's can't see much of the view anymore, but we're still having fun. Listening to music, having a beer. It's pretty good, isn't it, darling?
Yeah.
Yeah? Watching the fire. Good times camping.
Who said you need a table to tabletop dance?
Get out of here. Okay, so dinner tonight is meat pies, just normal meat pies, but we're adding some ingredients. We've got like some tomato, onion, garlic, curry powder, cheese, and yeah, just going to add the ingredients to the top and roll them up in alfoil, put them in the fire, in coals. Gonna call these Mt Moffatt pies.
Yeah. You're not going to have
So
some of these.
they're not your everyday pie. So that was some curry powder, some garlic, some onion, a tomato, some cheese. I wish I had some chili, but oh well.
I used it last night in the curry.
Yeah. And then put the lid on
And
wrap him up. Now, when you're doing stuff in coals, you're going to want to do a bit of alfoil. So wrap it up once and then wrap it up again.
You could actually wrap it up 3 times if you really had to.
Yeah, we don't have that much alfoil.
We only wrap it
Want
up.
to make sure that it goes around. And there, we'll throw that in the fire soon. Push the fire to one side, got a lot of coals there, made it all nice and flat. Since Melissa's made a lot of these pies up. And she's just going around again. 3rd layer of alfoil. Okay, now that all the pies are on, time to cover it.
I'll cover it.
Very good. Okay, let's see. Let's see if it turned out. A little burnt. Okay, so Mt Moffatt pies. Not too bad. Good morning. It's day 3 from Mt Moffatt at the Rotary Shelter Shed Campground. Yesterday we stayed at home, well, at base camp, and just pretty much done nothing because it was raining. Today, clouds are coming in again, so we'll get this fire cranking, and then hopefully they clear later so we can go explore. Okay, so this morning we've got some sausage, eggs and spaghetti for breakfast with a view. Okay, so we've been at camp from Friday afternoon from about 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, well we'll say 3 o'clock, and then all day yesterday, Saturday, and then this morning, and just running the fridge and lights, and yeah, charging the phones. It's at 12.5, 12.6. And it hasn't had a bit of charge since. So it's not too bad. Oh well, Marlong Arch.
Marlong Arch is a soft sandstone that has weathered to create this natural sandstone arch. It is very fragile, so please be careful and do not climb on it.
And sees if there's anything that will come out. And then
Okay, found like a little cave here. Wow, it's so warm in here. That's it. Goes up by the look of it. Yeah. Yeah, you can come in. Okay. Aboriginal finger painting artwork at Marlong Arch. Here's a good one. Okay, so here's one that there's no walking track to, But we just pulled up and walked through the bush. It's not very far to the road. It's small compared to all the others. Melissa's saying that there's artwork on here. Okay. Oh yeah, down here.
Can we go in there and have a look?
Some more up here.
And look, there's a huge hand.
Yeah.
It's been broken.
How wonderful are these places, hey? Little cave. Hey, Alyssa. Kookaburra Caves, 850 metres.
That ain't very long.
No.
Only like just up here and around there and over the top of it.
Oh, let's go explore.
Kookaburra Caves got its name after an Aboriginal hand stencil that resembles a kookaburra. The rock artwork is mainly engravings and a small number of stencils. There is a boardwalk that allows for viewing, so please remember, stay on the boardwalk.
Oh, I'm already cuffed.
So, we just got to the Kookaburra Cave. Look out.
Look at all the handprints.
Lot's wife. Let's go. And there she is.
Whoa. Is it like a cave there?
No, I don't think so. But it's a bit random. There's no big rocky outcrops anywhere around us. And you just got that sticking up.
This remarkable sandstone pillar is the last isolated remnant of the bluff which once extended across this area. Please be respectful of this and do not climb on anything you see.
It says 1975 on this.
Yeah. Okay, we're at Marlong Plains, and in the plains over there,
The plain is natural grassland, dominated by Queensland bluegrass. You can park near the locked gate and walk down to the edge of the plain. This is a great spot to view the colours in the sandstone cliffs change on sunset.
Kenneth's Lookout.
The Kenneth brothers are said to have used the peak of Mount Rugged as a lookout, riding their horses up from the other side to keep watch. So we've decided to take the road to the incineration site. Evidence suggests that the body of Doyle was cremated here by the Kenneth brothers on a large rock in the creek bed. This monument is dedicated to the memory of Constable George Doyle, who was murdered at Leithbridge Pocket near the head of the Warrego River on Easter Day 1902. In the endeavour to destroy traces of the body, he was incinerated at this site. His ashes remain enshredded in the Tamarookum All Saints Cemetery, Church Cemetery, Beaudesert, Queensland. Unveiled by Colin McCallum, APM South Region Assistant Police Commissioner, 31st of May 2010. We have decided to make our way up to Top Shelter. This is a picnic area on a level old surface of Buckland Volcano. If you look to the far north, you are looking at prominent vertical cliffs of Tyson's Nugget. This is now worn through erosion and sandstone is exposed beneath.
So how's the view from Top Shelter picnic area? Hey? I wish you could camp up here.
Aboriginal people tell how the mahogany forest was once home to an enormous eagle. Aboriginal children that strayed from their parents were captured and eaten by this bird. It tracked its roots high up in the forest. Warriors set its nest alight while the bird was sleeping. The bird fled west across the sky. but its burning feathers leaving a trail of sparks which form the butterbill, the Milky Way. The butterbill burns brightly when seen amongst the silhouettes of the giant mahogany forest stringy barks on a moonless, clear night. The four-wheel drive track ends at the head of Carnarvon Creek. To the east, water travels down Carnarvon Gorge to Dawson and Fitzroy River. Not far to the southeast, water travels via the Maranoa and the Mighty Darling catchments. Please contact both rangers at Mt Moffatt and Carnarvon Gorge before you go bushwalking past this point.
Hello. Hello.
What you got?
Apple pie.
The only grandma apple pies, but they're really good.
They're really good.
Yeah.
They taste like actual apple pie.
They have little apples.
Are they cooked properly?
Yeah. Yep, they're really cooked. They weren't even burnt. Nope.
And they're really good. Do you want to try?
No, thank you.
Can the camera have some?
I'm pretty sure that the camera's going, whoa. Pretty sure that the camera's like enjoying watching you eat them.
The time has now come for us to pack up our belongings and leave this beautiful, magical place behind. We will definitely be back to explore as we did not have time to see everything this place has to offer. I hope we have inspired you to get out and about.